Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to Zombie Dev Gaming channel. Crap. What's up guys? My name is Devlin. Welcome back to the Zombie Dev Gaming channel. And this is episode number 30. So let's just hop straight into it. Okay, so we're almost at 65. We play the Chicago Bulls at home. No, we don't play them at home. We play them on the road. Last game was a W. We're still first, 27-2. So, let's get into this game. I'll see all of you out there. No, we're gonna wear white.
Lot of traveling.
So in the spirit of giving and the holidays, here's a chance at some VC. Do you know which two cities have the longest distance between arenas?
Is it Los Angeles and Boston, San Antonio and Toronto, Minneapolis and Miami, or Portland and Miami?
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Prez in at the point. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. Can't get it to fall. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Prez. On target from range.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Levine passes to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Fernando. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
right side with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
Yeah, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Ball. In his last outing with 12 points. Count it. Good.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Bay.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Let's go. Come on.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
No.
The Bulls have called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Caruso, the pass to Levine. He buries it from 3. It's all knotted up.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Yep, that one goes.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Ball outside for 3. And Bay pulls it down. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From outside the arc. And it's Prez missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Levine. It's deflected.
Got a hand on it.
And now the Hawks on the break. Murray looking around. Pass to Prez. 4-3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Prez has got 6.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovic is checked in. Here's Dosunmu. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside for Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
From the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Looking to win the run. And again, no good by Chicago.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ball, following the score by Atlanta. Bay left side. Pass to Prez. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
You beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings.
Carter, he's checked in for Ball. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Right side, Levine. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Shoots in deep. In deep, Drummond finishes.
Locating the open man, Levine not just
Andre
looking for
Drummond.
his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Oy.
Here's Prez. He's checked by Carter, and it's Prez missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Dosunmu. Still no points. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Knocks it down from distance.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Craig, averaging around 5 points a game. Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jumper.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Johnson, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Good D by Murray.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Prez. No good on the three. Here's Dosunmu. Over Bogdanovic. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his second basket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, up by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Young runs point with Bogdanovic at the 2. Bruno Fernando is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Good work there as it goes.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vuce knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And here's Griffin outside. Changes up. And book it, Fernando. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Fernando. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Pass to Carter. Over Bogdanovic. Carter can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Griffin against Caruso. Griffin passes to Hunter. Williams grabs the board. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Young against Ball. He's off on that one. Hunter with some nice D. And the Hawks shooting is around 55% so far. Griffin in the post, pounded by Ball, and that one drops.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Atlanta with a rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
The kick to Hunter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Nails the baby hook. Hunter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Atlanta. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, good finish in the rack off the slick feed. Vucevic has got 7 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And now we're getting into the thick of the NBA season, Smitty. When you gaze around the league, what do you look for to say this team's for real?
For me, BA, to win a championship, your defense has to be in the top 5. Also, it's hard to win it all your first time in the playoffs. Past experience is generally necessary to continue.
Bogdanovic. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovic welcomes these chances.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Levine comes in for Carter. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And so Bogdanovic nails them both. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Here's Dosunmu.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to skip this and see where I jumped in.
Making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Great body control by Levine on that finish.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Here's Prez. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Murray passes to Prez.
2 minutes remaining
from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
22.
Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
A minute 42 left in the second period, and the shot goes.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Good on the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey. Staying agile and getting past the defender.
Pass to Caruso. There's a minute 17 left in the first half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Murray against Drummond. Here's Prez. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The passing game of Saddiq Bey keeps getting better and better since he joined the association.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. On the wing, Levine. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Outside Craig. Back to Levine. To halt the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Here's Johnson. Drummond grabs the miss.
He had one job.
And here's Levine. 2 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
33, the Hawks, 49.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Prez. 3-pointer off the mark.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Prez. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
The Bulls shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 56 points and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc as usual. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Carter, he's checked in for Caruso. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Carter. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Prez, hounded by Ball. And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. From 12 feet, they grab their own miss. Tries yet again. And he can't get that one. Young with the defensive effort. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Prez. It's good from the top of the key. Prez has got 11 points here in the second half.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Atlanta. On the wing, Bay. Here's Prez. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Bulls call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Prez. He's checked by Carter. Here's Prez. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Outside Carter. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Patrick Williams drilled that shot. The defense has to respect his range.
Here's Prez. He's got 40 now. Buries it from 3. Prez has got 43 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Carter into the lane. Prez grabs a board. The Hawks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Bay. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Bay's got his second basket of the night.
Relentless effort by Sadiq, bringing a jolt of energy to the squad.
Carter finds Vucevic down low. Williams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Ball no good.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Young misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Craig. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Williams. Here's Carter. And he drains the quick shot. Carter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Prez. He's checked by Carter. Knocks down the long J. Prez has got 46.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ball against Young. Out to Craig. The offensive rebound. Here's Ball. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Prez. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Ball. Carter from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
You should never get beat like that in transition when they throw the ball. Those points add up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
These bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Williams. Craig comes in for Taylor. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. On the floor for Atlanta, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Saddiq Bey out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Prez in at the point guard position. Oh, another one falls!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The three. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Vucevic, that one falls.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Here's Prez, hounded by Ball. Offensive board. And book it, Fernando.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Bruno Fernando. First personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Drummond is checked in for Ball. Now here's Levine. That one no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Prez. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Dosunmu. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Okay, guys, in the next game, we're at home against Sacramento, and back on the road at Washington. Home, so we won't have a good stretch of home games until January 10th. I'll see all y'all then. Peace.